Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. This week we're talking about DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC, increasing cybersecurity in defense manufacturing. Because, you know, attacks happen. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all of this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance stuff, I've got great news for you. You've found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. So today, we're peeling back the layers of cybersecurity in the defense manufacturing sector, a realm where the stakes are sky high and the attackers are not just after your leftover pizza, that's for sure. Let's dive into the world of digital espionage, where the battle between keyboard warriors and cyber ninjas unfolds. Hiya! Just kidding. Technology marches on, and with each step forward, the shadow of cyber threats loom larger over defense manufacturers. These digital sentinels stand guard over our sensitive data, wielding firewalls like shields and encryption like swords. In an ever-escalating genre of digital chess, cyber pirates are after your treasure. But don't worry. They're not interested in your secret recipe for grandma's cookies. They're after the big fish, intellectual property. So again, all those blueprints, diagrams, assembly drawings, all the big stuff that would help them build pieces to what you're manufacturing. You might be asking yourself, Mike, what are the top vulnerabilities keeping our defense manufacturers up at night, besides the existential dread of running out of coffee and ransomware? So first off, it's not having a SIEM system. That's like going into a haunted house without a flashlight. Okay? A SIEM system literally helps you see everything going on in your system without necessarily having to, have something bad happen first, like in an antivirus. Next up, RDP, right? Remote Desktop Protocol, without multi-factor authentication, which is like leaving your front door open with a sign that says free cookies. And of course, let's not forget the users clicking on phishing emails, promising free trips to Mars, and a free Tesla Cybertruck, and maybe a free cruise on your boss. Wait, that's you. By the way, I saw one of those things on the street for the first time the other day, and it was jarring. Those things are huge. I felt like I was in a game of Minecraft, but I did see another picture with one that was wrapped, and it actually didn't look too bad. Stainless steel? I don't know. Maybe just wrap it red. So, the human element. The human element is so unpredictable because at the end of the day, you can't control what your users click on. Ever the wild card, it's like telling your cat not to knock things off the table. An exercise in futility for sure. Training is key, folks. Remember, just because an email says you've won a Cybertruck or the lottery, or there's a prince in Albania that wants to give you his fortune, that doesn't really mean it's time to go out and buy a Pine Tree air freshener or click that link. Which brings us to the million-dollar question. Can wearing a tinfoil hat protect you from cyber attacks? Well, there's actually an interesting story to that. And maybe I can help unravel the mystery of the universe, or at least make us laugh. So, once upon a time, in a land of binary codes and glowing screens, I encountered an interesting fellow. And this is back in the days when we really primarily were selling managed IT services, and a little bit less on the compliance side. I had a trainee with me, and I was kind of going to a potential client. Really nice office, top of an office building. And interestingly enough, folks, a real live tinfoil office. It had a very notable occupant to it who claimed that the tinfoil hat would shield him from the digital dragon known as them. Although there's a spoiler alert, them actually turned out to be cars down below in the street. And I don't know, maybe a screw loose, who knows, but this is a real life experience. I mean, I'm not kidding. So talking about tinfoil hats and digital dragons may be fun, but remember, tinfoil hats may not shield you from cyber threats, but staying informed, staying vigilant, and the right layered cybersecurity approach, which starts with compliance with NIST SP 800-171, well, that just might. So hey, at On-Call, we take defense contractors just like you who have had this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC, ITAR, and EAR information security compliance stuff, drop it in their laps like a seagull on a sunny day, and we teach you how to actually build a real layered security approach using NIST SP 800-171, and of course, become a compliance hero for your company. If you're looking for help or want to get started, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Just visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the description below for links to get help right now. If you love the content we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, smash the subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe out there, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. I'll see you on the next one.